So here in the right hand side, we have few more controls. If you can see that here it shows that when it is updated. So if you refresh, so it will show you that when you have refreshed it. Now in the discard drafts, you can actually see that basically, let's say if you have not published anything in the campaign, so it will be landing into drafts. And if you want to discard those drafts from here, you can click out here. And let's say if you want to publish those drafts, you can click on review and publish. So in the review and publish, you can review the changes that you have made and then you can publish it. Now, let's say if you want to reset the ads manager, you can click over here. And this is the related shortcut. Now, let's say if you want to see the reports for a particular time frame, from here you can change the time frame, the time range, and you can see the report accordingly. If you want to compare, you can also compare it from the previous date range. So you just need to select the date range in both, and then you just need to submit, save. And then you can see the matrices accordingly. Now here in this, if you can see that there are 3 tabs, camping, ad set, and ads. We will talk about this again in much deeper in the coming videos. So these all controls are primarily related to these above options. So there we'll look into much deeper into these options. I'll just tell you about view setup. If you toggle this on, you can see the basic details about your setup that you have done. In this columns performance, you can actually control the matrices that you want to see in your performance over this dashboard. So these are the few matrices right now that you are able to see. If you want to change them, you can go and change it over here. You can either select the pre-prepared matrices as well according to the objectives, or else you can actually create your own customized dashboard too. In the breakdowns, let's say if I want to see the data basis the day, or maybe on the basis of age group. Let's say I just want to see that across all the campaigns, which age group is interacting more, or what is the division across the age group for the matrices showing on the dashboard. So I can select the breakdowns and my data will break down accordingly. So I will again show you all these things. Here it's the reports option, and from here you can export the data that you are seeing in the live ads manager dashboard. You can just click on export and all these matrices would be exported. Now at the right hand side, if you can see that here as a simple small chart is created. So it tells about the basic performance details by the pictorial representation. Here, if you just want to edit any of your campings, click on edit. You can do it from here as well, and the additional control provided. Now, let's say if you want to see any camping history or any change history at the camping level, ad set level, ad level, then every kind of a change history could be viewed by clicking on this option. Now at the bottom, you can see few more options. Help is a very important tool. Let's say if you are stuck somewhere, you want to learn more about these topics. So all the articles related to these topics are available. These tools are available in this help option. Or if you want to talk to the support team, so then you can raise a ticket in this help option, and you can either chat them or ask them to give you a call back. In this here it actually tells about all the account updates. So let's say if you want so we have one update already. It says that setup improvement for web campaign. So few actions that needs to be done for relate to your account. All such sort of updates are here. Now this talk about your business settings. We have already discussed about this. These are few notifications. Let's say if your ads are basically if your ads are live or in the review status. So anything, any notifications relevant to us are here. Now let's say if you want to search anything, any tool that you're not able to find, you can search from here. And if there is some problem that you are feeling while using this dashboard, then you can report a problem and put in your suggestions. So this is how simple it is, and all the important tools loaded with a lot of features, but still very easy to navigate ads manager. I hope that now you are slightly more familiar with the interface. Now let us quickly look into a few of the best practices related to the ads account. So here, so these are few pro tips actually. So since this is a new Facebook business account and we needed a new Facebook pixel for tracking users on our website, we will create a new ad account that we have already created. So the pro tip over here is that one Facebook pixel per ad account, one Facebook pixel per Facebook page or website, one Facebook page or website per ad account. Why this is recommended? To keep your ad account very neat and clean, less cluttered, and keep your data source very, very clean and very easy to understand. So you can create multiple ad accounts with your Facebook business account. So treat each new ad account as a new pixel to pair with a new website. So not only with this, make your tracking, make your separate ad results easier, tracking easier, but this is also requirement for Facebook terms and conditions. So now, if you have, let's say, one pixel for every website, for a different website, you have different pixels. It's very easy to keep your data clean. Now, if you're using the same pixel over two websites or three websites, then what happens is that your pixel has a lot of data which you are not able to segregate that from which particular website you're getting the data from. Now, let's say if I want to retarget those people, and those who have visited my one particular website, it's very difficult to find out the way. And though it is easy, I mean, there is a way around. You can put in the URLs, but the data would be very much cluttered. So now when you look into the reporting, or if you look into the insights, it would be a lot of cluttered reporting. You won't get the real picture out. So these are the few pro tips I'm giving. You can help you out. Now, moving ahead, it says that you need a separate Facebook pixel for each website. I've already told you that. Uh, so what are the benefits of using multiple accounts, multiple ad accounts? Now, it is recommended that if you are an agency, let's say, and if you are running the Facebook ads for multiple clients, so it is always recommended to have a separate ad account for all of your clients. Why this is recommended? Because it is very easy to manage your clients, very easy for budgeting purposes as well as for the reporting purposes. It will not let any confusions in terms of the Facebook pages, Instagram pages that you're using. Thus, run a different ad campaign for varying businesses at the same time. So create a separate ad account for each client or business you manage. Create separate ad account for each Facebook page. Run different ad campaigns for varying businesses at the same time. Pay for ads with different payment methods. So let's say if you are an agency and you are managing multiple brands again. So don't use the same payment method on all the accounts if you are, as an agency, are paying for it, because if you use that, there's a high chance that your accounts might get restricted. So try to use different payment methods and view insights for individual ad campaign. So let's say if you are when you're looking into the insights, try to look at the individual ad campaign insights instead of just taking out the cluttered reports. Cool. I think it is pretty much self-explanatory. And if you are, when you are actually initiating working on it, it's very important for you to know all these things, because I have learned all these things from my experience. That's why I'm sharing you with these things with you, so that you don't end up making these mistakes which I have done. So I think that's it with the best practices. So in the next video, we will learn everything about the Facebook pixel, how to install it, and how to track the data, how to create events. So why we are learning about Facebook pixel first, before learning the camping objectives and structure, is because it is one of the prerequisite. Because let's say if you are setting up an account for your B2C client. So for a B2C client, those who are dealing with e-commerce, the first and foremost important thing is how you track their data. Because no campaign would be effective unless you can see that data reflecting back from the website, how much purchases you're getting, or maybe how many add to carts you're getting, what is the website traffic that you're getting via campaigns. So for that, the most important thing is that your Facebook pixel needs to be integrated. So that's why we will first learn about how to install it, and then we will move further on the basics of campaign. So see you in the next video.